Namaste, my beautiful beings of light. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeanette, and I am a high vibrational being. I am a reincarnation of an ancient old Egyptian soul who has reincarnated on this planet at this time to help the collective raise their consciousness. I am an earth angel. I am a healer. I am a vessel used by spirits to come into my vessel and let me deliver messages to the collective. For those, I'm also a galactic being. I am an alien. I love saying that because that's who I truly am. And I do not hide, and I'm not afraid, and I'm not scared, and I am not ashamed of speaking my truth. I will not submit myself down to no man, to any level, to anything that is outside of me. That's what they want us to do. That's what we have been programmed to do. But from my awakening, I have been able to see beyond what anyone who is not spiritually connected is able to see with their spiritual eyes. I want to say thank you to my Creator, my Father, Ra. Thank you. Always being so grateful, being so thankful, humbly grateful for the lessons that I've learned, humbly grateful for the people who have came into my life, humbly grateful for my health, the roof over my head, for the food, for the air, for my breath, for my body, for my mind, my spirit, my soul, my heart. I am so thankful for my angels, my ancestors, my archangels, my galactic family, my ancestors, my spirit animals, my dinosaurs, my dragons. I am everything: air, water, fire, earth. You gotta know thyself before judging any human being, any person in this life. You need to know who you are. We came from God. We came from a being that is very powerful. And if you know that being and you know him personally, you will know that you will never have to bow down to no man. No man, no job, nothing outside of God. Because anything outside of God is another entity. And it's not of a high vibrational being, okay? Because the highest vibrational is God, not man. I just have to play this because it just keeps me grounded and it keeps me in a space of oneness with my Father. It's called Hare Krishna. It's a mantra. And if you know Hare Krishna, it's oneness. It's not looking at the material world, it's looking at the peace and love within yourself. So, I just thought I wanted to start off with this as well because get out the energies that is not for the high I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. But I'm called because last night, and I've been, there's messages that I'm receiving. And many of my messages are very, very dark messages regarding crimes that people commit, and they hide them. And these crimes that they commit, God wants them to be exposed. So he uses his messengers to bring these messages to the collective. I don't know. There's a serial couple. There's a serial killer couple. Along with that, there's other individuals who are sacrificing their husbands, their wives, their children, other people within their family, their co-workers. And this is the get-rich scheme that they're doing, okay? This is part of Illuminati's organizations. This is part of secret societies. This is part of churches, some of the church's agenda, hidden agendas, okay? Not saying, oh, there's polarity. Remember, there's good and bad in every system. This world is a polarity world. There's dark and there's light. A wife accused of okay, I read that yesterday. And yesterday when I went to the park, I felt the park. I saw, oh, there was a cleaning. Okay. When I left the park, I saw a cleaning services car. The service, they go into the homes and clean your home. But my spirit told me this is not a real cleaning service. The energy that I received from this cleaning service felt very uncomfortable. My intuition told me that this cleaning services is not a service to clean apartments. It's more like a sexual service. This was the message that I received from Spirit. Some companies is prostituting through maid services, false businesses, undercover. And somebody is hiding a body. This person could be a male who was killed. A female is involved. I believe it have to do with life insurance. It was not here in the United States. This murder was not done here in the United States. I believe it was done in Brazil. Somebody's Brazilian. Somebody's family mother is Brazilian. This woman killed somebody. Someone thought they were going to get away with this murder. This person's body is in a house in Brazil. This man may be part of a karmic ex. His mother may have had a husband killed, and his body may be cemented into the walls. I don't know. This is, and I get these messages. It's just messages that I just need to get out to the collective. This is, if the message doesn't resonate with you, then just leave it alone. This is a message for somebody that needs to hear that somebody's life, somebody's stuck, somebody's body is in a wall. They're crying out. They want to be free from this wall. Their body is not resting in peace. They're not resting. These people have done so many killings. And they have placed bodies in different areas. Different areas to hide. These people travel from country to country, from state to state, looking for victims. I'm not going to keep my mouth shut no more. And you know who you are because you keep stalking my page. And you keep stalking my page and all your secrets is coming out. You are a murderer. You are a pedophile. You all are sick in the head. This man wants to be found. Intuitively, I received a message that it had to do with life insurance. It hurts to know that these people are coming to me. And I gotta deliver these messages. I do not hold on to these attachments, but these are beings that God placed on this earth, and people took advantage. They took their lives for no apparent reason. The rich get rich scheme. People over here are having all these houses, beautiful houses, and they're getting it through killing human beings. How dare you think that you're God? You fucking I'm sorry. This is, I don't know, through this Lionsgate, the energy is very, very powerful. I'm not a person who curses, because I'm not. But these witches and these warlocks and these covens and these societies, they have gone away with this bullshit for a long time. And it's over for you. And this woman who is portraying to be me, you're going down. You are going to pay for everything you're doing to me, okay? Everything you have done to me. You and this man, you and your group, okay? This ex, yes, you warlocks, I have compassion, okay? Because what you're ready to face, you're gonna face it, and you're not. It's gonna come from every avenue, every avenue. You have no idea the lives that you have taken that are coming back to haunt you. Whew. I felt a very sharp pain on the left side of my neck yesterday. This was August 10th. I believe someone was stabbed in the left side of the neck. I believe, or whoever got or will get stabbed is a female. Whoever this is going to happen to is going to be a female. I don't know. I just keep getting this energy, and I felt it. And I feel energies. This message that I received in my body, because I receive it inside my body, because I'm very connected. I feel it when somebody is sick. I feel when somebody's sick. I feel when somebody is something's going to happen to them. I get messages that somebody's going to die. I smell the illnesses. I smell death within their bodies. These are gifts that I have been given for many lifetimes. I am connected to. I can't explain it, and whoever doesn't understand it, it is what it is. But I am just delivering this message because it needs to get out. It needs to get out. Let me see what else. I have another message. People are out here playing with people's lives and think that they could get away with it. You can't get away with it. You cannot get away with it. This gang stalking bullshit. You don't like it when it's done to you. And it's going to happen to you. It's going to happen to you. It's going to happen because what comes around goes back around. You guys don't understand that. Whatever you do to somebody, it comes back around. If it's not for the highest good of people, you're going to face your karma. I want to say also that this place that I'm living in, there was a meeting here, okay? Was I invited to the meeting? No, I wasn't invited, even though I'm not part of it, okay? Because God got me here for a reason, all right? Because all these people in here are gang stalkers, because I see them all the time with their phones. Every time I leave, they're with their phones tracking me. When I found out that the maintenance man from that he lives downstairs, that has cameras in front of his door, so that way nobody could place cameras in his house, but he allowed it to be placed in my room, right? When I confronted him regarding touching my sacred space where all of my ancestors are at, the lady downstairs that is the reception, I don't know who, listen, the one that's been taking my mail too, okay? Been looking in my mail, because I know what's going on in here. She got upset with me because I said I'm connected to God and I know everything, and she wanted to come and kick my ass. She wanted to beat me. She wanted to fight me. She called me crazy. I know my composure, I know who I am, and I don't allow anybody to take me out of my character. They had to hold her back from coming towards me. Because if she would have came towards me, she would have gotten arrested. But this goes to show that she called me mental. I said, how do you know I'm mentally ill? You're not even a doctor. And she was like, oh, because everybody in here is mental. And I know that they're all mental because you're homeless. Excuse me? I just left it there. This is the mindset of people. Okay? This is how they are programmed. Okay? I just left it alone. I didn't speak about it, but I have to speak about it now because I need people to know that you cannot go around diagnosing people if you are not certified, PhD, MSW, okay, clinical, and you're just judging people, labeling them for no apparent reason. You can't do that. You cannot do that. And think that you're going to get away with it. They're not. They're not. Oh, Aaliyah's popping up to me. Aaliyah, I asked God a question because she keeps coming to me. Her spirit, she's not resting. She was killed. She was killed. Okay? It wasn't an accident like they said it was. No. She was sacrificed. Okay? And she wants her justice. I remember the day she was killed. I heard the news over the TV. I cried. I felt such an energy within inside me, and I didn't understand why. She's a guide. She's a spirit. She's very much a spirit guide. But she wants her story to be told. So whoever did this to her, just know that you're going to be found out. And I was looking at the airplane, and I saw number 8 on the plane, and then 8 people have passed. 8 people within that plane have passed. That's something significant. And this was August. Oh my God, it was August. August that she passed away. And this is, wait a minute. August 20th, oh my God. August 25th, 2001. And it's so funny. Nothing's a coincidence. August 25th, 2013. 2013, I met this man, this scammer, this person who has did a spell on me and his women's that he has been having sex magic with and doing all these voodoo and all these crazy, that he's part of this coven, yes. That he had did a spell on me, because I don't remember the day, the first night that I even was with him. I don't remember anything about that night. Nothing. Just so funny. Why is it August 25th? Why is it August 25th when there's nothing is a coincidence. God is speaking. God is speaking. This whole group, everybody involved in any death, any ritual, any sex magic, any pedophile, any Illuminati, any secret society, any place that has sacrificed human beings, doctors, nurses, nursing homes, oh my God, it's all over. The medical doctors, the schools, okay? They're all over. They're all over. You're all going to be facing karma, because there's nothing in this world that you cannot do that is not going unnoticed. Trust and believe that. People will get their justice. Those who have died unjustified will get their justice. Those who have been hurt, who are being gang stalked at this time. This humane thing of doing testing, MK Ultra. You have a lot to pay, because nobody gave you consent to do any kind of experiment on me or on anyone going through this at this time who is a child of God delivering messages. And those babies who are being born at this moment, I'll be very careful. If you're a high vibrational being, protect your children. They want to implant medicines, implant shots into your babies that they don't even need it. They don't need these shots. They want to always experiment without anybody's consent. That's why when you sign that COVID thing, it says in small print that they are not liable for anything that happens. You gave consent to be implanted with a vaccine that could take your life. The momentum, the energy is very, very fast at this time. The line gate is 8. So look, 8 is the infinite sign. What comes around, goes around. It's coming back around. Okay? You're facing karma. Alright? You cannot get away with it. What else? Today I was outside in nature, enjoying the sun and gazing into the sky. And I saw what many may not believe. I saw my galactic family. It was a very beautiful light. It was white, and it was sending telepathic messages. They said they are all around me. They said not to ever worry, for they are watching over me, and to never forget how powerful of a being I am. They know what I'm going through. They know everything that is happening. They were gone in a blink of an eye. It was like they were like blinking the lights. You couldn't see because it's way far up. But when I was laying down, I was looking up and I saw it. I was like, and the messages was coming in because telepathically, that's how we basically communicate. They were gone in the blink of an eye. I was so happy to see this. Oh, to see this craft. It was like an aircraft, but it was very tiny. You wouldn't even know that it was a spaceship if you're not connected to the galactic federations, to the galactic. If you're not an alien, you won't even know. I have been gazing into the sun, my father Ra, and he was sending me some light codes and activation. I was receiving light codes and activation. I also saw many white beings, like, oh my God, it was like over 100 light beings of them. If you are connected to the cosmos, we are able to receive telepathic messages from the Galactic Federation. If you believe you are a starseed, this energy that we are going through is very transformative. I feel it in every cell in my body. If you have no idea the energy, I feel it in every cell in my body. For those, I'm going through a very, very big awakening. For those who are trying to stop it's not working. Everything you put out is being sent back. This is the line gate. What goes around comes back around. Remember, you did some witchcraft in the full moon. Is being returned back to sender. Anything that is not for the highest good at this time. We are in Mercury retrograde, Neptune retrograde, Pluto retrograde, Saturn return. Oh my God, that's a lot of planets right now. If you're on the good side, you're receiving good. If you're on the bad side, you're receiving bad. Whew. Yeah, so those were the messages that I was receiving, like, within my spirit, that it was. And there's more, because there's more. There's crimes that these people have done, and they thought that it went unnoticed. It didn't go unnoticed. You try to hide it with the hoodoo voodoo. You try to hide the court systems. That's not gonna work. You try to hide the police. It's not gonna work. You try to hire these people. It's not gonna work. You try to have these people stalk. Girl, boy, whatever you are, stop. Stop it. Stop it. You're not hurting nobody but yourself. You're not hurting nobody but yourself. Whew. I am going to enjoy my day. I'm going to, let me see. I wanted to do, let's see. Who wants to speak? Who wants to speak? Okay. And spirit animals. I love my spirit animals. Oh my God, I've been seeing so much butterflies, so much dragonflies. I've been seeing the bees. They're all around me. They are all around me, and I'm so thankful. The dogs, they speak to me. Oh my God, you have no idea. You have no idea. Have no idea. Maybe people won't believe that I speak to the dogs telepathically. Yes. Yes. I speak to animals telepathically. Yes. I know when they're sick. Yes. I know when they're being abused. Yes. I know. I know. I'm very connected. Very, very connected. I'm so thankful. This journey, I must say, you, Mr., who have took advantage of my kindness, okay? Who continues to do all these sexual... I'm not interested in you. You have put me in the spell. That's what it was. It was nothing else. I don't even believe... I have compassion towards you, okay? You've done this in other lifetimes, okay? You're not going to do it in this lifetime. I'm not going to turn away from my spiritual beliefs to go with a man who's doing dark magic, who is killing and doing sacrificing, and sacrificing and eating animals and blood. And are you kidding me? Having sex with all different types of people, and no rituals, and man on man, woman on woman. No, that is not who I am. Sorry. The turtle spirit is here. It's saying slow and steady wins the race. So everything that I have been through was divinely guided. I had to go through what I needed to go through. My awakening happens at a very late age in my life. But I had to learn all the lessons. Because the lessons that I have to learn has to be brought to the collective. Because I experienced it. And when you experience all this trauma and you release it and you turn your life over to the Most High, there is nothing but love and rewards and abundance. And abundance is not about abundance of money. It's about abundance of peace, joy, tranquility. Oh my God, creativity. It's like you create with the universe. You create a beautiful world outside of you, inside of you first. So that way it's reflected outside of you. That's the turtle. Slow and steady wins the race. And that number, 62 and 8. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. 8. What else? Rabbit spirit, fertility. Now is a lucky time. Oh my God. The rabbit is here. Why are you so mad, haters? Guys are haters, I swear. Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, I just thought Anyway, scrap beetle spirit. I went through a trance right there. I just went love to hear. Krishna is high. Christ conscious is very high vibrational. Oh my God, it's an energy. It's enlightenment. Okay, it's enlightenment. Reaching that place of God's. It's unexplainable. Whew. Scrap, beetle, spirit, magic works through you. We are magical. I do believe in magic. I do believe in good magic. I believe the bad magic, but I believe that we are very magical. I believe that we are able to create whatever we want to create. And I believe Isis is here to say we are magical. The magic we put out is the love, the joy, harmony, balance, health, wealth, through our hearts, through God, space, This is where it all starts, from the heart. If you're doing anything that is not for the highest good, that is exactly what you are going to be receiving. That is exactly what you are going to be receiving. Okay, so let's see what else. I'm not going to do it too long, so. And I want to say thank you to Leah for coming through, because you have been with me, and I had dreams with you, and there was a reason why I had a dream with you, and there's another reason, because it has to do with music, the music that's inside of me that will be coming out. There's something that I have to do in this world that has to do with music. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's an instrument. I don't know. Maybe I know, but I'm not going to tell anybody. Nobody. Until God says open up, then that's the time when I open up. Until then, no. Or maybe somebody needs to open up to their music. Somebody needs to open up to their truth, their music. And I'm going to choose one card from my the divine beings. I can't tell these people my cards because they like to copy. Not for now, because they have been hacking my things, and I have, like, I don't know if you can see this. I have like a cut here in my hand. So if anybody is trying to be me, I had an accident. Oh, and there's something that has happened in my life that many are not aware of. And I recently found out myself. Let me see if God wants me to say this. Let me see. But I know the truth of who I am. There's more that I need to know, but God is giving me pieces by pieces. I just have to question. Let's see. Spiritual recollected that I was abducted. It's a big yes. Anyway, I know that when I was born, there was a switch of babies. And my mother that raised me is not my mother. And my siblings that I was raised was not my siblings. And the family that I've known, they're not my family. And that's the truth. That is the truth. I come from a different family, a different mother and a different father. For those who don't believe me, I don't care. If you don't believe me, I really don't.